Steve Forbes with me this morning. You know, 25% tax on billionaires. That's a wealth tax by any other name, isn't it?
Absolutely. And what Biden and others overlook is the distinction between actual income and wealth, assets, stocks, bonds, and the like. So this is a tax on unrealized capital gains. It would destroy capital, destroy productive investment, give more money to the politicians, while at the same time having people who are productive spending more time trying to avoid these idiot taxes than producing better standard of living for all of us.
It's unconstitutional, surely. You cannot tax unrealized gains because it's not income. It's just wealth. You can't tax that.
Right. And now they'll say, well, what about local property taxes? That's a state level and local level thing. And so in terms of the Constitution, yeah, that'll be challenged in the courts, and I think it'll be overthrown. But they're not even going to pass it. They know this is garbage.
But
they know it's never worked.
They're saying it because they want to pull in voters who really hate the rich and hate the billionaires. That's what they're doing.
Yes, but that's not, thankfully in America, that's not the majority. Most people, they don't care if Steve or Bill Gates has billions of dollars. What they want to know is my income going up? Are my jobs prospects getting better? Are the kids getting a better chance to get ahead? That's what they're concerned with, not trying to tear people down. This country, as Lincoln pointed out, wants to build, not tear down.
Now, the February inflation report is due out tomorrow. The Consumer Price Index for the month of February coming out tomorrow. Very important report. It'll dictate maybe what the Fed is going to do with interest rates. What's your outlook?
It's not going to be that good, and the index that the Fed does look at has been stalled for a while. So they believe the Fed still, you got to have a depressed economy to bring down inflation, which is preposterous. What you need is a stable currency, but they don't realize that. So they're going to keep rates unnecessarily high. And the takeaway on that is there's no reason why short-term interest rates should be higher than long-term interest rates like they are now. That hurts small businesses. Bank lending to small businesses is now being restricted. It's happened last year, happening this year. So less money for inventories, less money for new equipment. Not good for the future of the economy. It's going to consign us to European-style growth rates, which is near zero, stagnation.
Oh, don't do it to me. I mean, I'm a refugee from that. You know, Europe is essentially a neo-socialist
That's why
continent.
this election is so important. Which way do we go?
Very much so. Quick one for you. The New York Fed just came out with a survey of what people think inflation is going to be like down the road. They say inflation's here to stay. I'm not sure I trust that kind of survey. I don't care what people think is going to happen.
Well, you saw the same kind of surveys in the 1970s when people thought inflation 8, 10, 12% was here to stay. You change policies, you change people's perceptions about the future.
That's very true. Steve, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.